For sale, 1971 Gulfstar 36 motor sailor, 80 horsepower rebuilt Lehman diesel, center cockpit, twin cabins, 12-foot beam, 3-foot draft, major live-aboard potential. Transom is 11 foot, gives you full room. In the aft cabin. That's about it. Aft cabin. Aft head. Full standing room shower. Lots of storage on the boat, full mirrored door into the head. All custom built storage. Boat originally had 2 bunks with a set of drawers between it. Those are taken out. This we call the gentleman's smoking room. This drops down to form a double right here. Nav station, single sideband radio, VHF, GPS, plenty of storage again, all locking drawers on both sides. Then you have a full hanging closet. You get access to the engine room from the aft as well as from forward. Forward is access to work on it underneath the steps going through the companionway. The spot there is where the fridge goes. We do not have a fridge on board, but we have a totally rebuilt 80 horsepower Ford Lehman diesel with less than 100 miles on it. We have lots of extra storage space built back here. Water heater goes right there. We've taken that out. You've got two 50-gallon water tanks suspended. There's a leak in this one, and I haven't addressed that yet, but I did take out the pump and the water heater so I can get to it in case we have to replace that whole tank. We may try to patch it first. Other side again. Plenty of storage. And that's the engine room. With the built-ins, you've got this drop drawers in them. Built up here. Storage underneath the seats here. This is the back that drops down and forms the lower seat for the double, but again, storage behind it. 4 cabinets here, 3 of which are basically for laundry with the shelves, but this one has 7 custom built and divided sliding drawers. And again, storage underneath. And the ports all have brackets to hang them. You get good cross ventilation, probably around 6'3" headroom. Here's the cockpit from the aft cabin. Binnacle, Raymarine depth sounder, autopilot. And again, right around the corner as you come in to the aft cabin, you've got your radar display right there. It's an EPIRB. Storage space, again, double cabinet storage on both sides. Looking forward, Bimini does have a zip down, is a glass screen. Here's the forward cabin. Looking in at the settee. Counter space there, V-berth. Here's the galley. Again, all kinds of custom built-in storage through the years. Storage here, storage there, drop down storage in there, the countertop. All doors are locking. It's your vacant spot for the fridge. More storage there. You have a 3-burner gas stove and oven, all operable. Storage here, counters are fiddled. Storage there, it's your door to the head. Turn around. This shelf setup was built to house a sewing machine on a slide out there. Storage underneath. Had the boat in storage with a cover for 2 years. Moisture got in. It's pulled off the paint on top of the old fake wood paneling in a couple of spots. That can just be repainted very easily. Storage there. Built-in storage there. Storage behind the seats and under the seats in the settee. Inverter. Battery chargers in the engine room. 12-volt system, all recently wired prior to me buying the boat. Everything works fine. The 110, we put a new panel in, all new circuit breakers and all new wiring. 3 house batteries and 1 starter, or 2 house batteries and 1 starting battery. There's the Lehman right in there. Okay, spin around to the gallery. V-berth up forward. Plenty of storage under. It's about a queen size. They've got custom made cushions. They're about a 3-inch. They're stiff, but they don't absorb moisture and give you enough comfort. And they've built in more storage on both sides of the V-berth, and you've got AC and DC lights in all the outlets. Chain locker forward. I think one road is all chain, the other chain in line. Hatch has 2 settings. Head. Okay, before you get into the head, you've got another double cabinet here. It was built in. There's the top. Then you have the bottom for more storage. Into the head. I won't go in, but the camera will. Head there. Cabinet for little medicine cabinet there. And again, another little medicine cabinet there built in. As for space and liverboard, the settee was rebuilt. It does not drop down and form what they call a double in a lot of boats. This is built in to optimize storage space and comfort for sitting. Here we are back. So it's incredibly roomy, very airy. There is a windsock for the forward hatch, and we'll go back out into the cockpit. From the bow looking aft, there's a passive solar fan. Again, 2 stages on that fore hatch. These are windlass. Bowsprit. 3 rollers off the bow, 1 main roller right there. Harken roller furler. I think that's a 150 Genoa on it. Make your way back. They put in new Lamar self-tending winches. This is the cockpit. Table drops up and just stores in front of the bimini. Seat drops down. Ouch. Get good wide side decks, plenty of room, good heavy duty boom crutch. These are the deck boxes. Okay, again, so from looking aft, the transom is about 11 feet wide. The beam of the boat is about 12, so she's really very stout. Like they said about the old schooners, they'd build them by the mile and cut them off by the yard as they needed them. But you get all that extra space. Cockpit with the table set up. Gives you plenty of workable space. Nice high backs on the inside of the cockpit seating. They're from Texas, they're from the waterfront. Okay, so then there's your autopilot. Other side. There's forward, and I think that's going to cover most everything you want to see on the boat. Built like a shit brick house.